Have you ever met a child who seems older than their age, calmer than expected, quieter than the other kids, almost like they grew up too soon? Sometimes it's not just personality. Sometimes life asks them to carry more than a child should, and when that happens, children mature faster than they were meant to, not because they are stronger, but because they had to adapt. Today, let's talk about why some children grow up too fast, through 5 psychological reasons that shape their mind, their emotions, and their behavior. 1. Early responsibility. A child starts doing things far beyond their age, taking care of siblings, handling chores, comforting a stressed parent, solving problems they should never have to face. Over time, their mind learns one thing: I have to grow up fast, to help everyone else. They may look responsible, dependable, even strong, but inside, they may be carrying stress, pressure, and silent sadness. Instead of enjoying childhood, they are trying to survive it. 2. Emotional neglect. This doesn't always mean a child is unloved. Sometimes their needs are met physically, but their feelings are ignored. Stop crying. You're too sensitive. Be strong. So the child learns to stay quiet, to hide emotions, to stop asking for comfort. They seem mature, but in reality, they are just used to being alone with their feelings. 3. Family stress or conflict. Some children grow up in tension, arguments, uncertainty, unpredictable emotions, so they become alert, watching faces, listening to tone, trying to predict what happens next. They learn to stay calm, to avoid problems, to read the room. It looks like maturity, but it's actually survival. 4. Parentification. This is when a child becomes the parent, emotionally or even physically. They comfort adults, solve problems, carry responsibilities that aren't theirs. They become the strong one, the one everyone depends on. But no one stops to ask, who takes care of them? Over time, they may believe my value comes from helping others, not from simply being a child, and that belief can stay for years. 5. High sensitivity and awareness. Some children feel everything, deeply. They notice small changes, tone, energy, emotions. They think more, they feel more, and because of that, they understand life earlier than most. They may seem wise, quiet, different, but sensitivity is not meant to be a burden. Even the most aware child still needs safety, still needs play, still needs to feel like a child. Here's something important. The human brain doesn't fully develop until the mid-20s, so when a child seems mature too early, it doesn't mean they're ready for pressure. It often means they adapted to something difficult. That's why they seem strong, but still need care, patience, understanding. So if you know a child like this, or maybe you were that child, remember this: growing up fast is not the same as growing up healthy. A child should never have to become an adult just to feel safe. Thank you for listening. If this message spoke to you, you can like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.